Hi everyone, this is Ramesh Babu. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to discuss about the combinations. The meaning of the combination is the selection. Whenever if you forming a committee, forming a group or selection of the people, whenever if you seen these, then you need to apply the combinations. In previously means permutations. In permutation we are using the arrangements. In those arrangements order makes main role, but in this combination order is not important. That one you need to remember. For example, let us take three people A comma B comma C. Out of these three people I need to select the two persons only. If I select the two persons, just you can observe here AB is one person, AB is one pair and BC is another pair and CA is another pair. And if it is permutation, what will happen here? Just you can observe this, BA also possible and CB also possible and AC also possible. In permutation these 6 possibilities are possible, but in combination you can observe here selection of two people only. Selection of two people means whenever AB and BA, these two groups will be treated as only one group. A comma B, we need to select two persons. I selected A and B. I selected B and A. Two meanings one only. So just you can observe this. If I selected BC, if I selected CB, two are same. There is no issue about that one. If I selected CA and if I selected AC, two are same. Whenever combinations, these two pairs will be treated as one. Here three ways we can select. But whenever if it is arrangement, we can take 6 arrangements are possible, because in permutations arrangement makes the main role. In combination arrangement is not necessary. That one you need to remember. So now we will move to the definitions. Just you can observe here. So meaning of combination is selection of object. A selection that can be formed taking some or all finite set of things is called the combinations. Just you can observe here, in combination order is not important. That one you need to remember. And here you need to observe that if n objects are there, if you want to select the r objects, so then it will be treated as NCR. C means C stands for it is combination. Here C stands for combination. And here NPR here P stands for permutation. That one you need to remember. And NPR formula is n factorial by n minus r factorial. What is the difference of these two? Only here r factorial will be divided NCR. That one you need to remember. Now I will find the relation between NCR and NPR. Just you can now observe this relation between NCR and NPR. Just you can observe here. What is NCR formula? NCR equals to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. But we know that this n factorial by n minus r factorial value is, it will be equal to NPR. So if I write that formula, NCR is equal to NPR by r factorial. Just you can cross multiply this. If I cross multiply this one, NPR value equals to r factorial into NCR. So the relation between permutation and combination is equal to this one you can use, or else this sometimes we will use this one. No issue about that one. This is the relation between permutation and combinations. There are so many properties are there. Just you can observe here. First I will discuss the most important properties. Why I am discussing the properties now? So if you remember this, it will be very useful for objective. Otherwise the basic formula is NCR only. NCR means n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial only. Just you can observe here very first formula, NCR equal to NC n minus r. You can observe this NCR equal to NC n minus C. In n, we need to subtract the R value. Those two will be equal. Just we can, this one I will prove, just you can observe this left hand side already we know NCR means n factorial by n minus R factorial into R factorial only. You can apply for this right hand side, RHS you can apply. If I apply for RHS, n factorial by n minus R, instead of R it will be n minus R. So n minus n minus R minus plus factorial into R factorial. Instead of R, n minus R is there. Now just you can observe this n will be cancelled. After that n factorial by R factorial into n minus R factorial equal to NCR. So NCR equals to, this is nothing but LHS, NCR equals to NC n minus R. From this, from using this, I can derive the formula. Just you can observe here. Very first, NC0. NC0 value is 1 and this value equals to NCN. If you want derivation of this one, simply this formula you need to apply. NCR formula only you need to apply, then you will get the answer. No issue about that one. So example, from this you can write simply 6C0 nothing but 1 and 6C6, that value equals to 1. That one you need to remember. So next, and NC1. NC1 value is n, that value equals to NC n minus 1. Simply you need to observe this. If it is 5C1, that will be 5. And here 5C4. 5C4 is nothing but 5C 5 minus 1. Don't confuse about that one. That value also 5. Just I will apply. If you want derivation of this one, NCR formula, the all general formula is NCR only, NC2. Here you can observe this NC2 equal to n into n minus 1 by 2. This value will be equal to NCn minus 2. Just you can observe here NCT, here NC2, what is the NC, just you can derive, we can observe this. NC2 equals to n factorial by n minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. N factorial I can write n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 factorial by n minus 2 factorial into 2 into 1. Just you can observe here n minus 2 factorial gets cancelled. After that I can write n into n minus 1 by 2. Simply NC2 value equals to n into n minus 1 by 2. So here you can observe it. If it is 10C2, simply we need to write 10 into 9 by 2. So it will be 2 5s, 5 9s 45. If it is 15C2, so 15 into 14 by 2. So here 2 7 times it will be cancelled. So 15 sevens. So 15 sevens means 105 is the answer. The second property is NCR plus NC R minus 1 equal to, here n values are same, R value is decreasing, that one you need to remember. If it is like that, then n plus 1 CR. If you want derivation of this one, just you need to apply the NCR formula. If you apply the NCR formula left hand side, obviously you will get the right hand value. So derivation will be like that only we need to do. So next, third one. So in this third one, you need to remember NCR by NCR minus 1. Here addition, here it is division. If it is like that, then n minus R plus 1 by R. Why I am giving all those now? These will be useful for objective. Otherwise, you need to apply the NCR formula only. If you are applying the NCR formula, it will take calculation too lengthy. That's why if I use these shortcut methods, then it will be easy for you. Objective. For objective, it will be easy for you. That one you need to remember. Now, fourth one. If you go for the fourth one, NC0 plus NC1 plus NC2 plus so on, NCN. This value will be equal to 2 power n. If you are expanding NC0 formula, all those formula, then it will be it is in the form of 1 plus 1 whole power n, nothing but 2 power n. Next, here you can observe that. Next, fifth one, if NCX is equal to NCY, if NCX equals to NCY, then very first one, x value equal to y, and the second property is n equal to x plus y. These property, if you want this one, just you need to apply the NCR formula, then equating those two, you will get the conditions. That is only, there is no other way, just you need to apply the NCR formula only. So, if you remember these properties, just you can observe it. For this sum, you can observe here, if example, if 15C to R equal to 15C R plus 3, then find R. If you want to find out the R value, just you can observe this. Generally, if you don't know, if you are not remembering this formula, then what do you need to do? Here also NCR formula you need to apply, here also NCR formula you need to apply. That will be lengthy. So, what you need to do? You need to take x equal to y concept. If you have taken x equal to y concept, what will happen here? 2r equals to r plus 3. So, 2r equals to r plus 3, r will be taken this side, then r equal to 3. So, it will be only one step sum, if you remember this formula. Otherwise, it will take 4-5 steps. So, here r value, when you are using n equal to x plus y, just you can observe here. Here, one more example. If I will take NC 3 equal to NC4, then find n value. We need to find out the n value. If it is like this, so what we need to do here, x is not equal to y, this one you need to remember. So, we need to find out the n value. If you want to find out the n value, so what we need to apply here, n equal to x plus y concept we need to apply. If we apply that one, n equals to 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4 means it will be 7. So, that means just you can observe this, NC3 and NC4, whenever 7, n value equals to 7, it will be equal. If you have doubt, just you can observe this, 7C3 equal to 7C4. First property you can apply, you can check it, 7C3 equal to 7C4, obviously correct. This will be, we can write 7C, 7 minus 4, nothing but 7C3 only. So, that one you need to remember. So, this is the fifth one. Next, here you can have a sixth one, you can observe this. Whenever NCR is greatest or maximum, then if it is, that will be depending upon whenever n value is even number and n value is odd number, that is depending upon even number and odd number. So, just you can observe here, I will give one example, you can understand clearly. Example, here you can observe this, if 15CR is maximum, find R value. If it is maximum, we need to find out the R value. Maximum or greatest are same. Here observe that, given that n equal to 15, n equal to 15 is the odd number. N equal to 15 is the odd number, then what is the R value? R value equals second condition, R equal to n minus 1 by 2 or R equal to n plus 1 by 2. Therefore, required R value equals to n minus 1 by 2 or n plus 1 by 2. If I taken like that, just you can observe that instead of n 15, we need to substitute 15 minus 1 14 by 2 or 15 plus 1 16 by 2. That will be R value equals to 7 or 8 is the answer. Whenever R value equals to 7 or 8, then this 15C value, 15CR value will be maximum. That one you need to remember. That will be depending upon n value. If it is n value, even number and odd number. That is the sixth property. Next, seventh property, just you can observe this. If NCR is divisible by n when n is a prime number. If it is prime number, then only it will be divisible by NCR. I can take example, you can understand clearly. Just you can observe here. Let us take 7C2. Here you can observe this n equal to 7. N equals to 7 means prime number. So n equal to 7 prime number now. What is 7C2? 7C2 equals to 7 into n into n minus 1 by 2. So it will be 3. That equals to 7 into 3. No need to multiply. It will be obviously 21. No need to multiply. Is divisible by 7. That is why n equals to 7. Instead of n, NCR is divisible by n when n is a prime number. Just you can observe here, if I take one more example I will take. I will take 6C2. If I take 6C2, just you can observe here, n equal to 6, it is not prime number. Not prime number. So how it will be? Just you can check 6C2 formula. So 6C2 equal to 6 into 5 by 2. So 2 3s, so therefore 15. So 15 is not divisible by 6. Why it is not divisible by 6? Because 6 is not a prime number. Here why it is divisible by 7? Because n equal to 7 is a prime number. So here you need to remember, whenever NCR is divisible by n, when n is the prime number, that one you need to remember. These are the most important properties you need to remember of NCR. Now, just you can observe here. In this question, just you can observe here. A father with 6 children takes 3 at a time to the park without taking the same children. How many ways the father will take to the park? Just you can observe this. Father wants to take the 6 children into the park, but the condition is he needs to take at a time, he needs to take 3 children only. No issue about that one. Just you can observe this. Here how many children are there? 6 children are there. And how many needs to at a time, how many needs to be take? Are equal to 3. So out of 6 you need to select 3 only. So NCR required answer equals to NCR only. Required answer equals to NCR. NCR means 6C3. So 6C3 means you need to apply NCR formula. If you apply the NCR formula, 6 factorial by 6 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial. So 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. 6 minus 3 factorial means 3 factorial. 3 factorial you can expand 3 into 2 into 1. So just you can observe here. Here 3 factorial will cancel. 3, 2, 1, 6 cancel. Obviously 20 is the answer. Option D is the correct answer. Next. Here you can observe this. If there are 20 persons in a party and if each 2 of them shake hands with each other, the number of handshakes in the party is. Just you can observe here. So if you want handshake, compulsory 2 persons are required. Right? If it is 2 persons is there, this is person 1 and person 2 is there, then if they want shake hand, compulsory 2 persons is required. But here the question is, each person will be shake hands with the other person. That there is no repetition. That one you need to remember. So just you can observe here, how many persons are there? N equal to 20 persons are there. And if we want handshake, one handshake equals to How many persons are required here on handshake? 2 persons are required. This is handshake equals to nothing but it will be R value. So R equals to 2 is given. So therefore required answer equals to NCR. NCR means that will be 20C2. So 20 into 19 by 2, that will be 190 handshakes are possible. That one you need to remember. Next, in this question you can observe here, everybody near again a handshake question, but here the question is the total number of handshake is equal to 153. Then how many persons are there? Here handshakes is given, we need to find out the how many persons in the room. So no issue about that one. If you want a handshake, what is the formula we need to apply here? One handshake equals to 2 persons. That means R value. So given that NCR equals to 153 is given. So R value equals to 2, we need to substitute. If you substitute the R value, just you can observe here NC2 equal to 153. So what we need to do here, NC2 formula we need to apply. So n into n minus 1 by 2 equal to 153. So I can write n into n minus 1 equal to 306. 2 I need to multiply here, that will be 306. If it is 306, just you can observe here n equal to n into n minus 1 equal to, I can write 18 17s. So 18 17s means here you can observe here n into n minus 1 value equals to 18 into 18 minus 1. So n value equal to 18 is the answer. So option A is the correct answer. Like this way we can find out. Next one, here you can observe this. The number of ways of selecting 2 girls and 3 boys from 3 girls and 5 boys. So we need to select the 2 girls and 3 boys. Total how many girls and how many boys are there? Here you can observe this. Total girls are 3 and total boys are 5. Out of these 3 girls, I need to select 2 here. Out of these 5 boys, I need to select 3 here. What is the arrangement here? Just you can observe this. Out of 3, I need to select the 2. So the selection is 3C2. And here the boys selection is 5C3. So required answer is required selection equal to 3C2 into 5C3. So if you simplify this one, 3C2, 3 into 2 by 2 into 5C3. 5C3 also 5 into 4 by 2. So if I simplify this, just you can observe this, cancel, this is 2 times cancel, 15, this will be 30. So option C is the correct answer. Next, here you need to observe, here we need to use the property, NCR property. So just you can observe here, this value equal to, if you remember this formula, then it will be easy. Here you need to remember this property, NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR. This property you need to remember. Just you can observe here, what is the given information here? So 47C4 plus summation of j equal to 1 to 5, 52 minus j C3 equal to, just you can observe here, j value we need to substitute from 1 to 5. If I substitute all those values, just you can observe here, If I substituted all those values, 47C4, if I substitute j equal to 1, 52 minus 1, 51, 51C3. If I substituted 2, 50C3. If I substituted 3, 49C3. Next, if I substituted 4, 48C3. If I substituted 5, 47C3. If I expand this formula, then this is the bracket value. Now I will write reverse order. If I write the reverse order, just you can observe here, 47C4 plus 47C3 plus 48C3 plus 49C3 plus 50C3 plus 51C3. Observe here, just you can observe here, if you are applying these two, NCR plus NCR minus 1, N values are same, R value is decreasing. So I can apply N plus 1 CR, 47 plus 1, 47 plus 1 C4. Remaining all are same, 48C3, 49C3, 50C3, 51C3. So if you apply like that, all formulas we need to apply like that, then you will get here 51 plus 1. So 52C4 you will get. Option A is the correct answer. Like this way we can find out. Next. Actually, no need to do all those steps, but for your understanding purpose, I am explaining all those. Just you can observe, if you analysis first 1, 2 formulas, obviously here 51 is there. So 51 plus 1, 52, and here R minus 1, this is last value. So starting R value is 4. So 52C4 is the answer, directly we can write. That one you need to remember. Please subscribe my channel and follow. Thank you.